Recently I did a list of 10 voice actors you didn't know were in Call of Duty, and as so many of you pointed out, I missed out on a lot of others. So I've decided to bow to the masses and make a second list to please everybody. It's definitely not milking the first video for doing so well. So make sure you subscribe for more of this type of content, as I've written down a list of 10 more voice actors you didn't know were in Call of Duty. Number 10. Ed Harris. Okay, we'll start this off with clearing something up. I may have made a small mistake in my last video when I said Michael Keaton was the voice actor for Hudson. This was only in Black Ops 2, as some of you respectfully pointed out to me, while others acted like dicks. In fact, Hudson has had a different voice actor for each appearance. Not sure how that slipped through my research for the last video. In the original Black Ops, the voice actor was actually Ed Harris, who's known for his roles in The Truman Show and Apollo 13. So I do apologise for my mistake, but in my defence, Hudson sounds fairly similar from both games, so Michael Keaton could have just had an off day. And just so no one else comes at me about this entry, he was voiced by Edward Bosco in Black Ops 4 and Piotr Michael in Black Ops Cold War. Am I in the clear now?
Mason! We have to stop him now! Damn, it's bulletproof! Mason, what are you doing? We need him alive! Stand down! Stand down!
Number 9. Snoop Dogg. Snoop DOGG has appeared a number of times in Call of Duty, with the most recent examples being skins in Warzone and in Call of Duty Mobile. However, he lended his voice in a big way to Call of Duty Ghosts as a DLC announcer. As you play through the multiplayer, you can pay to have Snoop Doggy Dogg make quips about your gameplay. And that's exactly what I did. I loved having him tell me that I've planted the bomb in a search and destroy match.
Oh shit, the bomb has been planted.
I don't care that I've paid €5 for an announcer pack. It made every COD Ghost game I was in better, and you'd be surprised how little rage I felt when Snoop Dogg was telling me that I've lost the lead rather than some generic announcer.
We lost the lead, you mark-ass trick.
Plus the fact that there's a record scratch before he talks makes it 1,000 times more entertaining.
Sayonara, motherfucker.
Number 8. 50 Cent. Another rapper that's appeared in a Call of Duty game, but this time it's in a much smaller role. First of all, you can hear 50 Cent's song Crime Wave in the opening level of Modern Warfare 2. If you head over to this particular Humvee where the Marines are listening to the radio, you can hear the song. But that's not the only place you can hear 50 Cent, as he actually recorded some lines for the game. I'm not sure if this is the only place to find him, but in the Spec Ops mission Suspension, when you play in co-op, one of the player characters will be none other than Fiddy himself.
Friendly fire! Friendly fire! Throwing frag! Flash out! I'm down! Help me out!
This is the third game he appears in, with the other two being his own games. The 2000s was a weird time. It's just surprising that he didn't have a bigger role, or maybe I just missed it. Let me know in the comments if you encountered him anywhere else. Number 7. Lewis Hamilton. For our next entry, it's another small role, and like Jimmy Kimmel in the last list, this is the only entry where the actor plays himself. Although I'm just basing that off the fact that he's actually called Hamilton when you look at the subtitles. The Formula 1 driver said that he's a massive fan of Call of Duty, and that it was an honour to appear in the game. I tried that tactic to be in the Dua Lipa music video, but all I got was a restraining order. Lewis Hamilton appears in Infinite Warfare as a friendly Marine, and he can be seen in the home base area. His likeness and voice both appeared in the game, and he's had a few voice lines to interact with the player and their crew. Like this one particular moment where he asks if you're coming to watch the news.
Captain, Lieutenant, news reports coming on about the Gateway battle if you want to join us.
I'll pass. No news is good news.
Number 6. Sam Worthington. Sam Worthington is a massive action hero, so it's only fitting that he would play the hero of a Call of Duty game. He's known for his roles in Avatar, Clash of Titans and Terminator Salvation. Not including Avatar, his most notable role is actually his role in Call of Duty, although not everyone would know that it's him. The Australian actor plays Alex Mason in the Black Ops series. You know, the same guy you spend the whole first game controlling. Mason's voice acting is spot on. One of the things that makes the Black Ops story so compelling is the voice acting of Gary Oldman, Sam Worthington and Ed Harris, not Michael Keaton. And I can safely say that the only game Sam Worthington doesn't voice Mason in is Black Ops Cold War. Now that I've got that potential mistake out of the way, here's a clip.
I swear to God, that's how Steiner died. Reznov killed him right in front of me!
You're lying, Mason. You killed Steiner. We know you did.
Reznov got exactly what he wanted. Revenge.
Number 5. Dominic Monaghan. Lord of the Rings fans will surely know the name Dominic Monaghan. He played Merry, one of the hobbits from the original trilogy. Another notable role was as Charlie Pace in the TV show Lost. Monaghan's video game cameos were mainly in the Lord of the Rings games, reprising his role as Merry, but in the latest World War II iteration of Call of Duty, he plays a much darker role. In Vanguard, Monaghan plays Yannick Richter, a Nazi officer who's a specialist in interrogation techniques. He's tasked with interrogating your team, and it's a really good performance as you see him go from a cocky officer to pleading for his life when he finds out the main bad guy plans to dispose of him. It's quite hard to tell it's Dominic Monaghan from the likeness, with his face being aged about 20 years. And I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in a while, but I'm pretty sure Merry doesn't speak with a German accent.
Redundancy. Always have a plan B. With the Soviets invading the city, Lady Nightingale will be my leverage. I will exchange her for my own safe passage.
Number 4. Keith David. Keith David appeared in my voice actors you didn't know were in Halo video. Check it out here in the top right. It seems he appears everywhere in movies, TV and games alike, so of course he'd be in a COD game. He voices Sergeant Foley in Modern Warfare 2. In fact, he's one of the first voices you heard in the game as you help him show local militants how to shoot, which seems like a mundane task for a man about to shoot up a Russian airport. Foley then sticks with you throughout the game, kindly asking Ramirez to do things and definitely not yelling his name every 2 seconds.
Ramirez! 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 Last man! Make it count!
Foley didn't die in Modern Warfare 2, so it's a bit surprising he didn't come back to the 3rd game. Maybe they just couldn't get Keith David back as he was too busy fighting Roddy Piper in Saints Row.
Alright. Thanks for the help, Private Allen. Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course.
Number 3. William Fichtner. Essentially replacing Sergeant Foley as the sergeant who barks orders at you, Sandman in Modern Warfare 3 was voiced by none other than William Fichtner. The actor has appeared in countless shows and movies including Prison Break and Black Hawk Down. Sandman is a fairly underrated character. He's the leader of Delta Squad, which consists of Truck, played by Idris Elba, Grinch, played by Timothy Olyphant, and You, played by You. Sandman also has one of the most underrated deaths in a COD game. This man sacrifices himself for our beloved Captain Price, yet no one seems to cherish his memory. Okay, I'm getting too sappy now, but William Fichtner's acting here is superb when he screams at the main characters to leave as the mine collapses around them. It gives goosebumps every time I replay this scene.
Just go! Get out of here! Just go! Go! We can't stay here, we gotta leave! No! Get us back down there! It's too late! We go back, we all die! Sandman, do you read me? Sandman, come in! Sandman, do you copy? Sandman, are you still there?
Number 2. Nolan North. Nolan North is a legend in the voice acting world. It's hard to find a game series he hasn't appeared in. He's mostly known as the voice of Nathan Drake in the Uncharted series, Desmond Miles in Assassin's Creed, and as Deadpool in the Deadpool game. It's not surprising that Nolan North would be in a Call of Duty game, but it is surprising who he plays. You can normally spot Nolan North's voice a mile away, but that's not the case in Call of Duty, as he provides the voice of Dr. Edward Richtofen from the Zombies game mode. It's a big change from his other roles, which is a testament to his talent. There's not many voice actors that could hold a candle to Nolan North, and this is a reason why. Richtofen is one of the most entertaining characters from the Zombies mode. First appearing in World at War, he's been a mainstay for years. And all this time, the man who played an Indiana Jones wannabe is actually playing a Nazi at the same time.
Ah, a bathroom. Not a very interesting place, unless you're German. Like me!
Number 1. Michael Rooker. Michael Rooker is a hugely popular actor who has appeared in The Walking Dead, The Suicide Squad, and probably most notably as Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy. He has appeared in 2 Call of Duty games as 2 different characters. First up, he appeared in the Black Ops 1 Zombies DLC, where he stars as himself alongside Sarah Michelle Gellar, Robert Englund, and Danny Trejo. By the way, Black Ops 1 Zombies maps are the best in the series. I don't care for the hate I'll get for saying that, it's true. His second appearance comes in Black Ops 2, where he voices and did mocap for Mike Harper. In the 2025 campaign, Harper is the deuteragonist, which is a word I learned while researching this video. It basically means he's the player's best friend. He's one of the best characters in the game, and I can't imagine any player, when given the choice to shoot him or Menendez, would choose to shoot him. Rooker's voice is perfect for Harper, with his rough exterior matching the voice, and the mocap is spot on. We never got to see him return, which is sad, but let's not rule out the possibility of playing a 3rd character in the series.
Do it, Egghead! Do the job! Now, Faye! Do it, man! Come on! You don't got the stones to fucking shoot me! Come on, Egghead! Do it!
So that was the list. Did I miss out on any more even this second time around? I probably have, and I'll probably have to make a 3rd video. Let me know in the comments down below. I do try to respond to every single comment no matter what you say. And if you liked it, give it a like and subscribe. I've had a huge surge in subscribers and views lately, so I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Anyway, I have been Lenny, and I'll see you next time.